10 Clear Signs You Are Being Contacted by a Spirit by Soul Science, August 25, 2016. Website, isoulscience.com. Produced by Higher Self.
Death is not the end. We are all made of energy, and when our bodies die, we transform into a different form that is not visible to the naked human eye, at least in many cases. Sometimes, when a spirit leaves its physical body, it takes longer for it to cross to the other side for many reasons. And sometimes, they try to get in contact with us to let us know that they are still with us. There are certain things we can look for in situations like this to see if a spirit is trying to communicate with us. Flickering lights. Sometimes when we sit in our room, we notice a few quick flickers of light. Maybe you have already been thinking of your loved one and they wanted to give you a sign that they feel it and they are near you. Or maybe they wanted you to think of them. Usually when this happens, we find ourselves in a sort of intuitive state, as if we simply sensed why the light was flickering. It is because the energy sent us by our loved one affects our thoughts too. You see a shadow out of the corner of your eyes. We all feel it sometimes, a dark shadow right out of the corner of our eyes, and we turn around but see nothing or no one. But there was something there. It's a strange feeling, but it is one of the signs that shows us we are being contacted by a spirit. You feel an airflow around you. You are indoors but you suddenly feel a flow of air around you, like a very quick chilling breeze that goes away as fast as it comes. Many people report they feel a change in temperature as well, inside their homes, when they are contacted by a spirit. Because spirits are a different form of energy, they are capable of causing airflows or changes in temperature when they are around us. You hear your name being called. Have you ever felt like someone called your name but there was no one around you, or no one that could possibly know you or call your name? But you can swear you heard it. Sometimes they do more than that. They might say something that is very meaningful for the both of you, or something you would understand that it is coming from your loved one. A much more obvious sign that shows you are being contacted by a spirit. Dreams. One of the most common ways spirits contact us is through our dreams. In the dream state, our subconscious mind becomes more dominant, because it is one of the best times for it to communicate a message to our conscious mind. Since the subconscious mind is alert, it is capable of accepting any form of communication that comes through. This is almost like a portal for the spirits, and they can let us know how they are, or they can bring a message to us, or maybe even warn us about something. Trust your intuition and do not dismiss your dreams. Always find ways to analyze them. They move small objects. Some spirits are capable of moving small objects, like a pen right next to you on the desk moves a tiny bit, or a piece of paper suddenly falls on the floor. Maybe a glass object cracks suddenly without being touched. Things like this are very common. We sense a certain smell that makes us think of them, maybe like a perfume or cologne they used to wear, or the smell of a flower that you or they love very much. A certain smell that will surely give you a sign that it is coming from them, to let you know that they are trying to contact you. Visions. Sometimes we see a quick reflection in the mirror or on the glass when we look through the window, as if someone was right behind us. Sometimes we see them right in front of us as a semi-transparent being. This is a more developed form of connection, but certain spirits are capable of communicating with us like this. We feel their presence. Sometimes it is just your gut feeling telling you that you are not alone in the room. There is someone else there with you. You might not see any other signs like visions, sounds, smells or movements, but you are sure that you are being watched, or someone is trying to tell you something. It might be a chilling feeling if you are not used to it, but it is also a very common form of communication by spirits, because they can reach us through our brain frequency and let us know that they are there. Numbers or symbols on things. If you ever tried improving your intuition, this is one of the exercises that helps you get to the next level, paying attention to the signs, symbols and numbers around you, because they are specifically put there for you to interpret them. Spirits use these signs and symbols as well to communicate with us. When you think of them, you might see a sign or a number that is very special for you too, or sometimes the symbol comes before the thought, which is sent by the spirit for us to notice and think of them, and know that they are near.